question for Hashim Amla.
Hash, an encouraging last few weeks after a tough summer.
Yeah, lovely to get to England, get the World Cup on the way, and we've had a decent kind of 2 warm-up games. We would have liked to have played 50 overs here, but so be it that we, at least Kuni and I, managed to get some time in the middle.
Ash, I don't know if it was just the pitch or the conditions comparing the Cardiff game to this one, but you look to be hitting them. I mean, you played well in Cardiff, but here, did you feel a bit more in? Were you a bit more confident? Or?
No, I think we just, the nature of the field was probably a high-scoring ground. The outfield's quick. The wicket was nice. I think it probably offered bowlers a little bit more assistance, if I'm quite honest. We just managed to get the bat in the way in a few of them and kind of outfield did the rest. So as I said, it was nice to get some time in the middle. And in England, you're going to have these type of days where you probably stop-start. And I guess as a batter, you need to try and get your mind around it. And this was good preparation for that.
Cheers, Ash. Your squad's looking very strong for the summer, perhaps underrated, I would say. Which of the young players in your side do you think will be making headlines in the summer's World Cup?
There's probably a few. All the young guys. All the young guys. Aiden, who's here? Let's see. Yeah, Dale. But all the young guys. Listen, as you said, we've got a good squad. And we're just going about our business, trying to play as good a cricket as we can. And as the tournament goes through, I'm sure the younger guys and hopefully everybody will just will get into gear and we play good cricket.
Hashim, I know you've spoken a lot about kind of taking some time out and training at home and that sort of thing. Just how important was it for you to come and score these 2 half centuries, and how did you feel out there in terms of your own game?
Yeah, scoring runs is always important. T20 cricket's a little bit different to 50 over. So fortunately, before we met up with the camp, for our camp, I had about 2 weeks with Benki. So got some time in the nets to kind of bat like how a 50 over cricketer would bat, and that I enjoyed. So yeah, so it was quite important to try and get some time in the middle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm just glad that I managed to get some time.
Hash, I'm curious how the fast is going and how that's, your conditioning is underway in light of that.
Yeah, it really helps in my conditioning. Fasting is something I always look forward to. It's probably the best month of the year for me. And whenever we're playing cricket during that time, especially during training sessions, physically, yes, you do feel thirsty and hungry, but for me, it's a great mental exercise. But most importantly, it's a great spiritual exercise as well.
Hashim, what kind of role will you be playing in terms of like leadership with some of the younger guys in the squad? And Faf has mentioned the importance of having you around as a kind of granddad of the, maybe not granddad, sorry.
Granddad, okay.
Sorry, older player, just kind of imparting some wisdom.
I think it goes without saying. Some things you don't try and force, and I think it just happens naturally in our environment. Whether you've played a few years or you just come into the team, I don't think it really matters. The communication between everybody is really good. It's not something I consciously think about, but I think it happens anyway. I mean, you've got a lot of experience in the playing 11 and the playing 15, and as well as in the coaching stuff. So that osmosis of information and knowledge is just going to happen naturally. And we're really fortunate that we have that type of attitude in the team.
Hash, I think these 2 knocks probably put to rest the debate of your position in the side. I mean, but before the tournament, people were even considering whether you should make the squad. In the lead up to the tournament, do you pay any attention to the articles, to the comments, social media, etc.?
Yeah, I know there was a bit of speculation, but I had a few other more important things at the time to have my mind occupied with. But as I said earlier, I'm just glad to have got back on the park, get some cricket under my belt, and get some runs. Whether you make the playing 11 or not is not just up to me. So I'll just do what I can do, and then hopefully whatever happens after that will be for the best of the team.